Hey friends, this is your social studies drawer 2. It's my family traditions. And what you are to do, the very first thing is you are to write your name and today's date. Now, today's date may be different than what I write, but the first thing I'm going to do is take my paper and I'm going to write my name and date on my paper. And if I don't know what it is, I'm going to look on the board. Okay? Now, your assignment for this paper is to share more about your family. So, what are your family traditions? Draw in at least 3 boxes, at least 3. You can draw in all 4, and you'll get something extra, like maybe a dojo or even your paper out in the hallway, or some candy, or maybe all 3, or maybe a token. It depends on how hard you work and the quality of your work. You need to do your very best work, but you need to draw on at least 3. How many? 3. That's correct. I knew you were listening. Okay? You're drawing at least 3, and you write your tradition on the line. Here's the line in each box. The food. What is a tradition that has to do with food in your family? If like my family would always cook a big turkey on Thanksgiving. Your family might eat spaghetti. They might eat pizza. You might eat a special food on a special day. If you have turkey on Thanksgiving, you might want to draw a turkey, like on a cooked turkey, on a plate. Or maybe you might draw the dinner table with everybody eating turkey. Okay? You want to draw the food, not just people, because we want to see a picture of the food. So, what was the food that I said that we had in my family on Thanksgiving? We have turkey. So, I'm going to draw a big turkey on a plate. And turkeys may look different in your house, but in my house, kind of looked like that. And then they were all brown, and we always had they it was always hot from the oven. And on the line I would write Thanksgiving turkey. I'd write turkey for Thanksgiving. Okay. Now, if you don't know how to spell a word, you can sound it out. Okay. Do the very best you can. I went over the line just a little bit, and that's okay. Thanksgiving, turkey for Thanksgiving. You might just want to write turkey. Okay. But you have to draw the name of the picture, of the name of the food, and you have to draw a nice picture. And then the very last thing I would do would be to color it. In this box it says clothing. Okay? Clothing. We always wear our favorite sweater for Christmas. Or sometimes now that we buy special pajamas for Christmas. So I'm going to draw a set of pajamas, and I'm going to do the very best that I can do. My pajamas had a Santa Claus on them last year. So I'm going to draw, because that's my favorite movie, uh, is Miracle on 34th Street. So I got some pajamas. You may not do Christmas. You might celebrate Kwanzaa, or you might celebrate um, you might light the menorah, because you have different traditions at Christmas. But we do pajamas, and they don't have to have Santa Claus on them. They could be just a new pair of pajamas. And I would write PJs, okay? Because that's what we have, PJs for Christmas. Now, I didn't write Christmas, but I could. I can write Christmas up here. Or I could, in my picture, instead of having to write the word Christmas, what could I do? I could draw something that lets people know it's Christmas time. Okay. Or if you're doing Hanukkah, you might want to draw the menorah. Or if you don't do that, or you have Ramadan or any kind of holiday or tradition, maybe your tradition is just to go school shopping for new clothes at the beginning of school, then you would draw some new clothing. So here I drew my new pajamas and a Christmas tree. I would decorate my Christmas tree and make it all pretty with my colors. This one it says holidays. So you could do a holiday here. You don't have to do holidays up here. A lot of my family traditions go um, around holidays. So I happen to draw Thanksgiving and Christmas. You don't have to. It could be a tradition that you go buy a new backpack for school at the beginning of school. So you might want to draw backpack because that's something that you put on your back. It's not clothing, but it is something that you buy. Okay. Holidays, since I've already talked about it, I might actually draw a Christmas tree again. And I might draw some presents. And I would draw first with my pencil, and then I would go back and color it. Maybe I want to put some decorations on my tree. Draw presents under my tree. And here on the line, I have to draw the picture. On the line, I have to write the word. And the holiday that I chose was Christmas. So I need to write Christmas. Now, if you don't know how to spell Christmas or the other holiday words like Thanksgiving or Christmas, you can leave that to last, and then we can get someone to help us sound them out at teacher table. Okay? But I want you to draw the pictures so that when you bring it to teacher table or I ask you about it, you can tell me about it. Okay? And we can work on the writing part together. You, though, are very smart. You can sound out some things. If it needs to be fixed, we can fix it. Okay? But I want you to do your very best drawing. I want you to do your very best coloring. I'm going to have some colored pencils available for you to use when you do this station. You can use those. If you prefer, you can use your crayons. You have a choice. The very last box is entertainment, like songs, games, dances. Like we always sing happy birthday to each other. So I might write happy birthday. And down here, I would write birthday again. Okay. Now, I might want to draw a balloon. If the song that you sing is not a birthday song, or it's a Christmas song, or it's a Hanukkah song, or it's any kind of song that you sing. This is about your family. Your family may do things differently than my family. That is perfectly okay. And it is awesome. I'm excited to learn about all your family traditions. So make sure you do some nice pictures and make sure you sound out the words the best that you can, and then we will work on it and fix it. We will edit and revise our work. That means that we try to get things down on paper. Then we go back and we think about it and we fix it so that other people can read it, and we do our very best. Okay? Gosh, I'm so excited about learning about your family traditions. Can't wait to see them.